internet, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very belated bullet journal setup video for you. I am setting up my bullet journal for August, and I actually did film this at the end of July, and I never got around to editing it till now for various reasons. If you watch my previous video, then you'll know that I recently moved house, so been dealing with that, plus a few other things which I will get onto later in the video. But first I wanted to get into the theme for August, which is based off fruits. I recently did some nail art centered around fruit, little fruit decals that I pasted all over my nails, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And so I thought, why not make August all about fruits? I know in Australia August is freezing. It is so cold because it is our last month of winter. But in the Northern Hemisphere, you guys are experiencing summer and probably loving the warm weather. I'm so jealous. So I decided to go for something sweet and tropical, and I thought fruits was ideal. Plus, the fruits are really easy to draw. For someone like me who is not great at drawing, this is like the perfect clip art because it is just so idiot proof. But yeah, so just to give you guys a slight life update, besides organizing the new house and just trying to figure out what to do, and trust me, there is a lot to it because we are going to be doing renovations. I've also been studying for an upcoming exam. You'll see the exam in the next Plan With Me video, but I'm actually postponing it, so it's going to be like in a week or two from now. I'm trying to go for my AWS Cloud Practitioner exam. For those of you who don't know, AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. So outside of YouTube, I work in IT, and one of the certifications I'm trying to get is a cloud practitioner. So I don't know if that's something anyone can relate to, but I've been studying a lot for that. It has taken me back to university, where most evenings I come home and I just study and I sit for practice exams. And I wish I could do like some study with me videos because I thought that would be so much fun, but quite honestly, I'm just so focused on getting the knowledge into my head that my notes look atrocious. I might share them in a future video because I've been using all my pens and testing them out on my notes, but it's just not pretty. I see some study notes on Instagram, and mine is definitely not Instagram worthy, even in the slightest. So over on the next page, I'm going to be doing a time tracker. I just decided to change it up a little bit this month so it wasn't so standard. So first page is the typical time tracker. Really nothing much new to this at all. And then on the page next to it, I decided to do my mood tracker, all about the feels. Wasn't really sure how to do this, and then I decided I was just going to draw lots of different fruits, and I would color them in according to how I feel for the day. But I feel like this is going to end up looking a little weird by the end of the month because to me, I feel like a strawberry is supposed to be red, but I guess if I'm not feeling very happy, the strawberry might end up being blue. So it's going to be a range of different colors for my mood board, but that's kind of why I like the mood boards. And then over on the next page, I decided to try and combine my habit tracker and my sleep tracker. Quite honestly, like the habit trackers I do find very useful because when I retrospectively go back, I can kind of see what I've been up to and where my time has been going. And for the most part, every time I look back, I'm always like, what have I been doing? Where has all my time gone? How have I accomplished so little? But with the sleep tracker, I feel like I don't really get much out of it. If anything, I just kind of like recording how much sleep I get, but I'm not looking at it and thinking, I'm learning more about my body and health, because basically I don't sleep very much during the weekdays, and then on the weekends I catch up and I sleep a lot, which I know from what I've read is not necessarily the healthiest way to go about it, but it's the most practical way. And then on the other side, I'm doing a brand new page, which I don't think I'll have for any other month, and it is all about my home renovations. So I know that August is going to be a busy month full of initial planning, and I suspect September, October is really going to be more where some of the heavy lifting happens. But I will tell you, for those of you who have moved into a new home and had to renovate it, money just flies out the window. It is crazy how easy it is to spend a lot of money on what can feel like not very much. Just simple things like we had to get like architectural designs from the council, and that was like almost $200. Like just things, just everything seems to cost something. So I really wanted to have some sort of tangible tracking where I could list out some of the, not like what I'm actually paying, but in terms of what I want to do, what the potential costs would be, so I can kind of start to work out how much things are going to end up costing. Though to be honest, in the end, I feel like a lot of this is going to get transferred into a spreadsheet. I just feel like that makes the most sense, but I think a section of my bullet journal for it would be pretty cool too. And then finally we come to the monthly view. I have been having so much fun with these monthly views, trying to change it up, trying to make it cool, different. So this month I've decided to alternate between the pink and the blue, just because the base colors of my nails is pink and blue. Full disclosure, the nail art itself, like the inspiration, I think I got it off Google Images. Like that's honestly where I get most of my inspiration, where I will just type up some keywords and then I will just see what images inspire me, and then I will usually use them as inspiration, although the fruit art I have is a little different to what I saw online. So that's essentially where the nail art inspiration came from, which is now translating to my bullet journal art. And then after I've added all the days and the dates, I tried to add a few more like different little fruit arts and put in August, and that is pretty much it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this month's bullet journal. I am so sorry it is late. I will do my best, super do my best to try and get September out much earlier. In fact, I'm probably going to have to film it another week or two anyways, so look forward to that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.